Call me to audit this landscape design company over in Marietta. I pulled up a ranking report for the keyword landscape design so you can see where you're at. You do got some top 3 positions in this center area right here, but around and even in the downtown Marietta area, you start to drop off. Let's take a look at the competitors here. You got Southern Standard Landscaping, Infinity Landscape Design, and then we got you guys right here. Okay, so your category, you may actually be over optimizing your categories, meaning you have too many compared to some of the competition right here. So that may be something to look into. Good job by having over 100 reviews, and also good job by having an address on your profile. And then you do have most of your profiles right here. I think you're only missing like YouTube and X. And then good job by posting on your Google business profile. It looks like you are pretty consistent, which is awesome. So good stuff there. And then your on-page SEO does look pretty solid. Okay, you got your keyword, target area, description looks good. You don't have a header 1 tag. That's something that can be done. And then make sure if you are using header tags that they all have some type of keyword within them. Okay, like our promise doesn't tell Google anything. Why homeowners choose us doesn't tell Google anything. If you are going to have these, just change them to a paragraph tag instead of a header 3 tag or a header 4 tag. And then good job by having these supporting service pages. Make sure that every supporting service page right here has an internal link that goes back to your homepage. For example, you could highlight Zamora Design and Build, highlight that text, and then link it back to your homepage. You do have some city pages right here. Let's take a look. Okay, so these city pages could use some work. They have very little content right here, as you can see. And sometimes these may even need their own city service pages, right? So for example, you have these general pages, but sometimes, for example, you'll need to create a Sandy Springs landscape design page. You'll need to create a Sandy Springs hardscape page. You'll need to create a Sandy Springs irrigation page, okay? And that's how you build up authority, especially for these additional cities that you're trying to rank in. And then the blog posts on your website should be to help your local SEO, meaning you need to have these blog posts internally linking to service pages, to your homepage, to your Google business profile, because just the content itself, like on here, without any internal linking going on, external linking going on, it's not going to help your local rankings too much. Okay, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And the blog post should only be FAQs that people are actually searching for in your local area. Okay, so that's another tip. And lastly, I would see what type of links, backlinks you can get from like other landscaping companies or other home service companies in your area, or even nationwide, as long as it's topically relevant to home services. Try to get a backlink from them.